use these to carry it as a duffel bag. And then the magic happens here with the backpack straps. See what our tag says. This is the Hoodoo Red. You can pause that and read it. The dial, order 46, color Hoodoo Red, medium large. It weighs 3.31 pounds or 1.5 kilograms. The volume is 2,807 cubic inches or 46 liters. I like this Hoodoo red color. This is the official tag showing that it is airline carry-on size approved. It packs down pretty nicely, as you can see. So let's start digging in here. Got these loops up the bottom on both sides for adding a day pack. That feels like a nice roomy pocket. Carry things you need quick access to. I thought this was nice. A hose here so you can attach your lock. I like to keep my zippers together. And I can put one lock on here and hold all 4 zippers. I could probably run a short cable from here to here. If I had to, but I probably wouldn't put anything there I'd be worried about. This uses a U-style opening. Plenty of room enough, some organization. Got a tablet or small notebook there. Another zipper opening. This is padded. Another tablet or small notebook there. This is padded on both sides, so I probably use that pocket for a tablet and this pocket for the notebook. I would like to get down to just carrying one bag, so I have to carry electronics back. I use a 17-inch 0.3 laptop, so there's the massive big compartment. Quick access pocket. Quick access pocket. When you're not using this, you can have extra room in the main compartment. might actually be too big for me. I may need to size this down. It's got two zipper pockets here on the side. This one is not meshed. This is a solid fabric there. There is a Velcro inside here, you can see. That may be for removing this stiffener. Then on this side, we got a nice large rooming mesh component. See how this works for you. Okay. Here. Pull these out first. Arm strap here. Nice whistle. Now let's see what we got there. That's much easier. Well, that's pretty nice. Got a little bit more padding in it than I was anticipating. Good, solid clips. Turn it into a backpack. Shoulder straps right here. Has these load lifters. So I didn't think they'd be much use, but when I was backpacking the AT, they provided great support, taking a lot of the weight off the shoulders. So yeah. That looks pretty nice. Pleased with this. I thought there might be a pocket here, but there isn't. I think I would like to add like a mesh pocket here. Keep like a jacket or something. Although they provided shoulder strap hooks, they did not provide a shoulder strap. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the carry-on that I'm replacing and the damage that was done to it. And then I'll show you what I'm going to put on this time. Get this all the way. I'm going to cut away here just to make it easier for editing. Okay, here's my US Traveler bag. It's been very nice. I liked it. I still like it. However, on my last trip, after checking the bag, it was pretty much murder to drag it along. And I mean drag it. There we go. And the reason I had to check it is because the plane I got on, normally this fits, but the plane was actually smaller, at least for the overhead. So check this out. This is still packed with everything that I came back with. I actually took this on the AT with me. So it's had pretty good wear. Still looks pretty good. The Marmot name is actually coming off, but it's light and it works. I picked this up when I was on the AT on one of my in-town stops. There was a Walmart. The poncho I had was just way too heavy. I grabbed this up. I think it may have been $30. It's a blog tops. Actually pretty nice. Still using it. My first travel, I checked on YouTube and people were talking about how nice and convenient these packing cubes are. These here are the eBags brand, and they actually are very nice and useful. I believe this is their titanium in black. I like the mesh here so I can see what's in it. I made sure that I got 3 of the exact same size, and I used these sort of like drawers in a dresser. And then this is just unmentionables and night clothes. This is my shoe bag. On my last trip I didn't take dress shoes, but I carried the bag anyway. And just to make it easy and convenient, I included the toiletries in here. First aid, band-aids, some super glue, hand wash, some perfumes, and the repair kit. And it fit conveniently down in this section here. Okay. See, this was plenty for me. So that's what I carried in here, and that's what's going to have to go. Oh, there's my check. Okay. And that's what's going to have to go in the Osprey Porter 46 liter. Now as for the damage, this is the sole reason I'm even replacing it, because it has a side handle, obviously the top handle, a good retractable handle, and when you're putting it in the overhead you got one on the bottom. Well, see these wheels, they're still nice, the spinner wheels, but this one here has some damage, not as much, but apparently it drags. Because see, even here you can see some definite tear and wear on the hard plastic. But this has been drugged, and you can see the wheel is well worn. It's not sliding up and down, oh, there it goes. See, it slides up and down out of its center hole. The axle is sort of bent. But this has been drugged against asphalt or maybe even concrete. And I noticed how difficult it was pulling this through. I shouldn't say pulling because I was literally dragging it through. I'm sure somewhere along the line I could buy a wheel and replace this. But I'm sure it would happen again with the Osprey. I shouldn't have that problem. At least I don't have to worry about the wheels because I can just throw it on my back, on my shoulder, or just carry it. But this is what I'm replacing with the Osprey Porter 46 liter. I've returned to the Osprey Porter 46 liter backpack travel bag, and I'm just going to go ahead right now and stuff this with what I had in the previous bag in the same manner. This has a little pocket, not as deep as a US Traveler, but it still fits, and see. Is everything gonna fit? Well, I'll have to pack it a little differently, it looks like. I'm just doing this right now without unpacking anything, because I will change some of this stuff out. Well, this might turn out to be the right size. So I'm going to throw my jacket back in here. Once I give this a thorough examination, I will likely pack it much differently. And I will probably do a video to show that. But I just did a box opening of this backpack travel bag. So I'm just doing this pretty much on the fly. Anything. Make sure my compression straps are right. I don't want this to, I guess I should have loosened them up first because they were cinched down for, so I just got a good cinch. Got a good cinch. Let's try that again. I will tuck these. I don't want them to get caught on anything if it's checked. That's much neater. Put that at a 45 and then tuck it under. Reduce its chances of. I can probably cinch that just a little bit more. Now let's compare the size. Well, the Osprey looks roughly the same height. As for thickness, I guess they're about the same also. Maybe I should have, well, after I packed this differently, it made it look a little smaller. I could probably compress that just a little bit more. Balance the weight out a little bit better too. But yeah, let's see here. I'm pleased with it. I like this because it sort of helps stay open and gives a little extra durability to the sides. I like having the handles on both ends too. I'm going to start packing a little lighter also. I took several dress shirts, casual dress shirts, several tees, some base layers, few pairs of socks. So that's pretty much it. It'd be nice if it came with a rain jacket, but I can get a rain cover and put over it. But not that much. Probably the best thing I could have done is thrown in the shoulder strap. That's the way I packed that. I can still get stuff up in here. Still got plenty of room. I'll probably keep wallet, stuff like that in here. Zip these more to the side and just lock them all up together. It will be at least a couple of months before I travel again. Probably in December, depending on how things go. And that will be the ultimate test to see how this holds up and if I'm questioned about the size and fitting in the overhead. Thank you for watching. Please remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe.